Was there any point where you really did panic?
I wouldn't. Panic is not the right word. There was, particularly that night, so as we went to sleep, and I remember saying goodnight, and I remember thinking, actually, not that we would die straight away, but who knows, it wasn't really avalanche territory, but I actually went to sleep thinking that there's a real possibility, like more than that, I thought there's a genuine chance that I could die, that we could die. Maybe not that night, maybe not in a week, but at some point. But not panic, it was just a real sense of the danger that we were in. That's probably the best way I can describe it.
Compounded by the remoteness of the location where we were. I mean, we went for at least kind of 14 to 15 days not having seen a single human being over the course of that stretch we were in high altitude, and then being buried under snow. You know, even if a helicopter kind of search and rescue was mounted, we'd be invisible. So yeah.
Give us an idea of the time frame. How long were you in the snow for?
It was about 6 days in the end.
5 full days.
Yeah.
And I guess that was sort of having gauged. We were actually only 1.5 days without snow from the closest tiny little remote village, and what should have taken
a day and a half.
Yeah, it took 5 days in 7-hour days, hard slog to sort of get out.
Yeah, we were probably on for those 4 to 5 days, which we were pushing. Once so in the morning the storm had actually passed, we managed to dig ourselves out of the snow. In those 4 days or almost 5 days that followed that, we were probably covering on average 2 kilometers a day of ground, but we were walking for 7-8 hours a day, really kind of pushing ourselves physically. So just to kind of give you a gauge of the struggle to get through the snow, which was really deep, and I think that was the big challenge. So it was 5 days of slog to cover 2 kilometers a day.